Man your battle stations. The rebels are forcing an attack against our Imperial Star Destroyers. If they break through our blockade, the Death Star will be vulnerable. Welcome, YouTube family, to Battle Stations. It looks like we're actually spawning in Power Sector. So the rebels, unfortunately, have already broken through our Imperial blockade. The Star Destroyers are the first line of defense. The second is within the Death Star itself. This is the best DLC for Star Wars Battlefront. I'm gonna say that. I'm possibly gonna eat my words by the time that Rogue One Scarif comes out, which is the final DLC for Battlefront. But this game mode is something else. If you guys don't know about Battlestation, it's a 3-stage game mode. First stage is an epic, humongous space battle. Second stage is inside of the Death Star. Oh, actually, we're not starting in the second stage. We are starting in the first stage. Woo! And we're actually playing as the Rebellion. So let me just reverse everything that I just said about the Empire.
Copy that. Moving into position.
Nice. The Star Destroyer is actually vulnerable. Rebel forces target our firepower on the weak points of the Star Destroyer. It's a trap! Wait, no, it's not a trap. It is vulnerable. Beautiful. Alright, how is the Death Star doing as far as damage is concerned? I mean, Star Destroyer. Death Star is the next stage. I'm getting a little ahead of myself. But, like I was saying, this is a 3-tiered game mode. It's humongous. It's wonderful what they're able to accomplish in terms of the sense of scale. It feels like the battles from the movies. Hell, it feels more like Return of the Jedi than it does in New Hope. Obviously, this is the Death Star 1. This is not the Death Star 2, but it still feels like that epic space battle of the Death Star 2, that legendary space battle from Episode 6. And I hope that we get some epic space battles in Episode 8 or 9. That would be wonderful. Regardless, one of my favorite parts of Star Wars is definitely the space battles, if you couldn't tell already. And this just captures the feeling of the space battles perfectly. But not only do you have 2 space battles, you also have the interior of the Death Star, which is a wonderful close-quarters combat battle through a beautifully sculpted map. Actually, it could be one of a few different beautifully sculpted maps, because the second stage, it's random depending on what quadrant of the Death Star you'll actually be fighting in. Which is actually pretty sweet, the fact that they not only have an incredible amount of variation in terms of what you are fighting, you know? First you're fighting starfighters, then you're fighting soldiers, and then starfighters in the trench in the 3rd stage. But they have even more variation because the second stage could be one of many stages, which I think is just fantastic. And I hope that we see that kind of variation in Rogue One Scarif as well. But it seems like we may not. I think Rogue One Scarif is actually just going to be more about large-scale war. Kind of like the Battle of Jakku, which I am totally okay with, because we've mainly been seeing close quarters combat in the first 3 DLCs. Granted, we did have a lot of large-scale conflicts in the vanilla maps of Battlefront, so it all evens out. But, yeah, I'm really curious to see what they're going to be doing with Rogue One. In any case, I gotta get the heck out of Dodge. I'm about to kick the bucket. Our A-Wing only has 10 health remaining, and unfortunately for us, I don't actually see any health pickups. But I don't even know where my manners are, because I haven't welcomed you guys to this live stream yet. Welcome to the live stream, my fam. How you guys doing? I am doing very good. We just destroyed the main reactor. I'm really happy that I'm enjoying this DLC as much as I am. A New Hope is my favorite Star Wars movie. This is the New Hope DLC, and it actually has the trench run, which a lot of people, including myself, had their doubts that we would actually see the trench run. Alright, Imperial fighters have just recovered. That means that this carrier ship has sent out a wave of TIE fighters that we need to dispatch before we can get more Y-wing bombing raids on this enormous capital ship. So let's take them out. By the way, if you guys are veterans of Star Wars Battlefront's Fighter Squadron, you probably noticed that some of the TIE interceptors aren't actually human. And that is actually correct. We have AI TIE interceptors and AI... Oh god! Missile dodged. We have AI TIE interceptors and AI A-Wings, which we never had before. So that's definitely a welcome addition. Come on. Nice. Another interceptor's down. But, yeah. Welcome, fam. Let's see you guys are sitting in the chat room. Yes, that is right. I do prefer Coke. I'm probably going to be raked over the coals for that. But, before the live stream started, people were asking, what do you guys prefer, Coke or Pepsi? And I was like, okay, I got a second or two before the live stream starts. I'm going to answer my favorite, and that is Coca-Cola. I don't know what most of our massive family members answered. Might have been Pepsi, in which case I may regret answering Coke. But if I had to answer what my favorite company in terms of all of their flavors, I think Pepsi may make a few more soft drinks that I prefer. But if we're talking about the beverage themselves, I prefer the taste of Coke over Pepsi. Nice. Taking these guys down left and right. One of the best things about this... Oh my god! Oh my goodness! The Falcon will hold together, unless you know, fly straight into the Slave One. Let's go with the X-Wing for a change. The reason I've been using the A-Wing so much in this initial stage is because the A-Wing has a brand new ability which it didn't have in the past, and that is a speed boost, which allows us to get closer into the battle faster than we normally would be able to. X-Wing? She's a little slow. She's a good ship, don't get me wrong. She's not as fast as the A-Wing. Getting some good shots in. Damn! Sometimes you'll have to take one for the team. Not only in this initial stage, but also in the final stage, the trench run. You will die. But as long as the Star Destroyer dies, along with all 48,000 soldiers on board, that's all that matters. It's actually incredible to think about the scale of destruction when you destroy a single Star Destroyer. 48,000 people on board. Dozens of AT-ATs, 72 TIE fighters, and that's not even counting all the speeder bikes and munitions. That's one heck of a loss for the Empire. Let's stick it to them in the Death Star, which we are currently inside of right now.
This is a rescue mission. Our droid has obtained some vital information, and we're not leaving it behind. Blast your way to the detention level, secure our droid, and fight your way back here for an extraction.
This is not the droid we're looking for. Looks like if Darth Vader had an astromech droid, that wasn't blue and silver. But the droid we're looking for is blue and silver. R2-D2 has been captured. He's being held inside of the Death Star. And we are staging a rescue mission. Once we get R2-D2 to the extraction zone, we'll be able to go after the Death Star's thermal exhaust ports and hopefully complete that trench run without a hitch. We'll see, though. It's going to be one hell of a fight. Doing a perfect trench run is no easy feat. Hey, it's an R4D5 unit. Or maybe it's an R5D4 unit. Not exactly sure, but he's actually been one of my favorite astromech droid designs. Okay, we better start focusing. We got a lot of Imperial forces in this thing. Of course we do. It's the Death Star. Still, this is not going to be easy. We're not using one of the brand new weapons, of which there are 2 to this DLC, but we are using a brand new star card, which is a throwback to Star Wars Battlefront 2. If you guys were a big fan of that like I was, you'll remember this surgical droid. And like his role in Star Wars Battlefront 2, he has a similar role in Star Wars Battlefront, where he dispenses health every couple seconds. And that actually makes him a key component of any, well, at least somebody else spawned one. They don't last too long, but they do last a decent amount of time. Long enough to get you some decent healing in. It's perfect if you're gonna just buckle down and entrench yourself behind enemy lines. In fact, many times they'll be the only thing keeping you alive. Oh god. Oh god, I think they see me. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm surprised they didn't see me. They were so close. Uh-oh, they see me now. Oh god! That's one thing you have to watch out for. Once you're no longer in a hallway, the enemy could be anywhere, especially in the current map that we're playing on, which, what is this map called? Power Sector.
Secure the droid. Now get to the hangar.
Power Sector is a very dangerous area. Whenever you're outside of the hallways, you can be killed from any angle. Up, down, left, right, backwards, forwards. You just never know. They'll be coming after me any second now. Maybe behind me. Yep. Oh, God! Ah! Kill for a kill. Still, if we went for a kill mentality, we would lose this battle. Obviously, there's way more stormtroopers than Rebellion forces, but it looks like Han Solo and Chewbacca have joined our fight. Nice! That is so sweet, man. Chewie, R2, Han Solo. Yo, that is a sight that many of us have been waiting for since the release of this game. And it's damn nice to have it. Oh, crap. I totally forgot about this. So Bossk is incredible. I was saying that Chewie was my favorite, but I may have to actually backpedal on that statement. Bossk may now be my favorite hero of this DLC. I didn't get to play as Chewie or Bossk too much, because obviously the DLC just came out yesterday. So I was kind of jumping to conclusions saying that Chewie's my favorite, but regardless, this morning when I was playing Battlefront, I had this epic match playing as Bossk in Battlestation, and I got like, I think 30 to 40 kills with one Bossk spawn. It was incredible. It was some next-gen play. It seriously was. Bosk's abilities, especially his grenade launcher, and his trait that allows him to regen health, it's invaluable. And honestly, it may make him better than Chewbacca. I'll have to play as both heroes just a little more before... Oh god, that's Dengar. I'll have to play as both heroes just a little more before I have a final answer. But, I was a little hasty with what I was saying about Bossk. Also, Predator vision is fantastic. Being able to see the enemy before they see you is huge, obviously. Otherwise, people wouldn't be using scan pulse as much as they do. Alright, let's get back to cover. Hey, wait. R2-D2's about to be disabled. Once he's restrained, that is when I'm gonna take him back. Alright, I gotta admit, I was being a little cheap right there. I was gonna let R2-D2 fall into enemy hands so I could take him, and I could play as him. Didn't work out for me, which is probably just what I deserved. We need that Circles droid down, ASAP. You wanna be careful not to put them too far in enemy fire. Otherwise, they're gonna be no good to anybody. Crap, I can't even see him. I was just giving out covering fire. Oh, that's bad. Alright, unfortunately for us, we've got an auto turret behind us. We need that auto turret taken care of. And also, that Shadow Trooper. Oh, thank you. Somebody avenged me. R2 is almost at the point. We're getting real close now. Damn! He's been taken down, but he's not restrained yet. Come on, R2! Yes! R2-D2 has reached the extraction zone. At least, I think he has. The top of the UI says he has, but he's still disabled. Okay, wait.
They have us cut off.
Damn. R2-D2 has actually been restrained, so now we have to recapture him. That's not going to be easy, but we still have 6 minutes and 30 seconds, and R2-D2 is at the final destination, practically on the extraction point. In fact, by all accounts and purposes, it looks like he is literally on the extraction point, so I'm not sure what the hiccup is. Damn, close but no cigar. Grenades are humongously advantageous if you're a grenadier. Use them on this map. Personally, I'm rolling as a bit of a medic right now since I have Adrenaline Stim and I've got the Surgical Droid. I was thinking about not only using these two, but also a back-to-bomb. That would go a long way with keeping our teammates alive. But I felt that may be going a little overboard, so I decided to keep the scatter gun. Oh, crap. This is not good. I mean, we have plenty of time, but we're not exactly making a lot of leeway. 6 minutes. Oh, damn, 5 minutes. My mistake. 5 minutes will go by like that. Oh, God. Grenade! Damn, that was close. Surgical droid down. Looks like my previous surgical droid is actually still alive, which is pretty impressive. Oh god. We got more nades. Still, looks like this is about to be a victory. We're starting to whittle them down. Nice! Alright, let's get out there. We don't have much time left. Holy crap, that's so many enemies. Yeah, we better get back behind cover. I don't even see R2-D2. Alright, this is getting real messy now. Battlestation is an absolutely chaotic game mode. Possibly the most chaotic game mode in the game. And I love it. I don't think I'm ever going to get bored of this game mode. Not that I've gotten bored of a game mode so far, because I haven't. But it's got so much variation. 2 fighter squadrons, basically. Although they're not really fighter squadrons because, you know, they're objective based. More so than fighter squadron is. And they also tie directly into this middle stage. So, I don't know. It's just all wrapped up in a beautiful little package. And they did something more daring than I thought they would. I wasn't expecting DICE to take risks with the Death Star DLC, but I regret that now because they most certainly did take risks. This is, in a way, a Starfighter-based DLC, which is huge for me. I love starfighting. And on top of that, it's a really long game mode. It's a really big game mode. There's a lot at stake. The Rebels have to win 3 game modes in a row to win the entire game. And that is awesome. Alright, how we doing? Doing great so far. Just a little more. Ooh, that's getting dangerous, actually. Yeah. Oh, God, grenade. We really shouldn't be taking as many chances as we are. We only have 3 minutes left. We basically lost half the time that we had. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, God! Oh, God! I'm so lucky that grenade landed in the doorway instead of inside the room. That was a close one. Okay, I'm gonna call it. We're officially out of time. Under 3 minutes? I don't know if that's gonna be enough. Damn, what the heck was that? Oh, it was Barrage. I thought that it was Bossk for a second. Hey, nice. Got a heavy blaster streak. We're not doing too bad, actually. I mean, as a whole, we're kind of losing right now. I'm not going to sugarcoat it, but personally, individually, we're actually doing pretty good. Super chaos, though. Super chaos. Mega chaos. Ah! Damn. We should be a little more careful, a little less Rambo. It's difficult to be as careful as you need to be, as careful as you should be in a map like this. And more specifically, in a match like this. Alright, I'm gonna see if I can go in another way. Looks like this is just as heavily guarded. Damn. My teammates were just taken down. Crap. I'm really considering outfitting myself with some thermal detonators.
Assault team, hurry up or we'll be overrun.
Oh crap. 1 minute, 30 seconds to go. You know what we gotta do? We gotta push. And not solo like we've been doing, no. Maybe Han can do that, but I can't. We gotta push with our teammates. Alright, we got a couple guys on us. I'm gonna push with these gentlemen over here. Yeah, we got a heck of a lot coming in, actually. This is gonna be great. This is exactly what we need. Nice. One of them's down. Let's take the rest out. Holy crap! Scared the daylights out of me. Alright, how we doing? How we doing? Sub 1 minute remaining. You know what? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Nice. Just in time. R2-D2 has been saved. Now, it's time for the trench run. Somebody in the chat room asked a very important question. Very good question. What battles are they going to focus on in the sequel trilogy Battlefront? Damn, man. I don't have an answer for that. The thing is, I'm very concerned about that myself, because currently, The Force Awakens was not really a war movie. Rogue One is so far the only new Star Wars war movie that we're having. Since the original trilogy, the prequels were war movies, but they're not going to do the prequels. They're not even touching it. I asked the developers at DICE when I was at their headquarters last week, and they said that they have no plans for the sequel trilogy right now. And that's what I assumed. I mean, how could they? It's Disney's choice. Nice. But yeah, the truth is we just don't have any big battles in the sequel trilogy yet. They have to have it in Episode 8 because Episode 9 won't be in time for the main game. It'll just be in time for the DLC. But anyway, here's a new hero. Luke's Red 5 X-Wing.
Red 5 here.
We got R2 with us. Nice. Okay, so something that's very important to do if you have the Red 5 X-Wing is to stay alive. And maybe, when they're assigning pilots, you'll be chosen. Crossing my fingers on that right now. Come on, baby. Come on. Damn, we haven't been chosen. That's alright. Let's just do our best to assist our teammates. And also, stay alive. Luke has the best chance for taking care of this trench run. We can't afford to lose him. Not now. Let's see if I can grab some B-Wings as Luke. I don't know if this is possible. Nice. Woo! Beautiful. Alright, we got some ties on our tail. Let's get back in the trench. I don't have a speed boost as Luke. I just have shields, which I'm going to activate right now. Come on, baby. Come on. Now, the B-Wings can't follow me in the trench, so hopefully they're fighting outside of the trench. I don't see them doing anything, though. Nice. Yo, our teammates actually have made it through 4 checkpoints. 4 out of 12. Wait. Okay, they failed.
Ties have taken out.
Let's get back in the trench. We can't lose him. I got a feeling that Luke's about to be chosen.
You're going in.
Nice. Okay, we've been chosen for the Death Star trench run. Let's do this thing. Come on, R2. Keep us together. This is not good. Not good!
Red 3 has joined.
Oh, crap. Where's this checkpoint?
Missile closing on your position.
Good missile dodge. Okay, I see where it is. Alright, R2. I need some repairs. Stat. Thank you, R2. Brought us back up to 95 health. Sweet! Alright, so far so good. We can't go through this trench run too slowly. Otherwise, they'll catch up to us. Hello, Death Star 2 Easter egg. Shields up.
Steady. You're nearly there.
We gotta watch out for that A-Wing.
Edge Antilles is
He could slam into us. We can't let that happen. Alright, R2 is ready for repairs. We can't use him yet. Come on, baby. Come on!
Use the Force, Luke. Let go, Luke.
Woo! That's one hell of a shot! 1 in a million, kid. Wish Han Solo was saying that to me. That was awesome. Well, we actually, we got a trench run done as Luke. First game of this stream. Nice. Nice. It wasn't quite as perfect as our first trench run with Luke, which I got a video of that on our channel, but it was still nice. What an awesome feeling that must have been, you know? Okay, so make believe that you're in the Star Wars universe and that you're Luke Skywalker, right? It's just some farm boy, you know, shooting womp rats with his T-50, and then you talk to Ben Kenobi, someone who you just thought was a hermit living next to moisture farms. He tells you about your father. He was a good friend before Vader was seduced by the dark side of the Force. And he talks about the dark times. About how you had a father who was a Jedi Knight. And then Luke wanted to become a Jedi like his father. So he joined Ben Kenobi in his fight against the Empire. He left the moisture farms. Found a ride at Mos Eisley Cantina. You'll never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. The Millennium Falcon, Han Solo, fastest ship in the galaxy. Made the Kessel run in under 12 parsecs. And then after all these seemingly random occurrences, he learns of the Force. He hones his powers as much as he can, using Anakin's old lightsaber, the Chosen One's lightsaber, eventually heading to the Rebel base, getting in an X-Wing, and destroying the Death Star with the trench run. A 1 in a million shot, as Han Solo said. He makes that. Not even with computer guidance systems, no, he uses the Force. That is incredible. That's a damn good movie. I always thought to myself, like a lot of people think, what if Star Wars happened just a little differently? Would it have been the phenomenon that it is today? And honestly, even if Star Wars was just a little different in some of the key areas, like if the trench run was saved until the second movie, or if Ben Kenobi lived and he didn't perish in front of Darth Vader, becoming more powerful than Vader could have ever imagined, and then helping Luke with his Force Ghost, if any of that was changed, I don't believe it would have had the impact that it did. It was just masterfully done, and I think that's beautiful. Star Wars has influenced more people than any piece of entertainment in human history, and that is an incredible feat. So many movie directors or producers or actors or game designers or writers got into what they're doing because of Star Wars, and that's great, you know? It's not only just a cool thing, it's not only just a cool space battle, sci-fi, epic saga. It's inspirational, you know? It means something. And I'm happy that it's meaning something again, you know? Disney, they're doing a great job with Star Wars. Force Awakens was great, it's inspiring an entire new generation. And we just lost the Star Destroyer. The Death Star is now vulnerable. We're playing as the Empire, and we just joined up on a new match of Battlestation, except we missed the first round. So, we'll have to make it count in the second round. Really? Ian says they may throw in a DLC from Rebels. I hadn't heard about that. That would be cool if they did. Although, I do have one concern with Battlefront. My concern is, I don't want Battlefront to look cartoony. I'm afraid that as time goes on, eventually, they may switch to a cartoony look, so to speak. Also, shiny stormtroopers, baby! I'm not shiny because I'm playing as a shock trooper, but that's okay. It's nice being one of Vader's and Palpatine's finest. Hey, check it out. It's a detention ward. I believe this is the one that Leo is being kept in. Maybe that one. Or that one. Or that one. Or is that the trash compactor route? Hell, I don't know. Anyway, it's a really cool Easter egg. This map is filled with Easter eggs. What map are we playing on right now? Power sector? Defense sector. I like defense sector.
Enemy Wookiee in your zone.
Oh crap! Alright, so Chewie's in our zone. Just learned about that. Not looking forward to that. Chewie is one hell of a hero. He can fire up to 8 blaster bolts at once. You thought the bowcaster was bad. You don't even know. Damn, that was awesome. That's one of the new star cards, by the way. It's a portable laser trip mine that you can use even without being a pickup. And I think that's fantastic. It may seem like it's OP compared to the proximity mine because that was a pickup and this is a star card that you can use at any point in time. All it has is a cooldown, but it's actually really different from the proximity mine. The proximity mine is basically invisible aside from an audible beeping noise. This thing, however, has a... yeah, it's got that. It's pretty hard to miss. Honestly, most of the time, I think people that get blown up by it, it's not that they don't see it. I think it's that they think it's a friendlies, you know? That's happened to me a few times. I just ran right into him because I just assumed like a... whoa! I assumed like a dum-dum. It was one of my guys, you know? One of my guys placed it there. Not an enemy. Of course, usually I'm wrong when I assume that. I love that droid. What are those droids called anyway? I think they're called Forlom. Anyway, we gotta get serious about this. We lost the first match. We can't lose this one. Let's see what you guys are saying. Who thinks Chewie will die in Episode 8? Ah, come on, man! Hey, what's your name? The art guy? I'm gonna blame you. You are the one that jinxed it if Chewie dies, and I will never forgive you. Chewie... Damn it, I can't lose him too. The world can't lose Chewie as well. We already lost too many people. Okay, technically we lost one person, but I'm not gonna spoil it. I'm not gonna say who it was. In case you haven't seen The Force Awakens yet. And if you haven't seen The Force Awakens yet, what the heck's wrong with you? Seriously. Hell, even if I was living under a rock, I'm pretty sure that someone would have walked up to that rock and be like, hey, yo, you seen The Force Awakens? Here you go. Damn. I missed my shot. Scatter guns are... What the heck? R5-D4 droid took me down. Scatter guns are one of the best weapons to actually dispatch heroes with. You can deal like 200 damage if you're at point blank range, 150 easily, 50 pretty much guaranteed. I think that one shot that's kind of a graze shot and not a full-on blast, I think a grazing shot with one of your scattergun rounds is 50 damage, always. I don't think it can deal less than 50 damage at a time. Lord Vader has provided support on the battlefield. What? Sometime the Mr. Chaos, you're not going to be hearing the proximity mines. The sounds of battle are just too loud. Oh, great. R2-D2 is getting real close, I just realized. He's actually extremely close. If we let him get any closer, this is going to be a guaranteed loss. Surgical droid down. I need this scattergun. I need it bad. It's getting a little too messy for me. Luckily my surgical droid is still alive. Nice, nice, good kill. Yo, I think we have Lando Calrissian on the Death Star. That'd actually be a pretty crazy sight. I mean, for one thing, at this time, he was kind of a collaborator with the Empire, so it wouldn't make any sense for him to be on the Death Star 1 fighting against the Empire, but also, the fact that he was working with the Empire to save Cloud City, and then turning on them, going as far to be on the Death Star, fighting the Empire, that seems like he's going a little far. I know he's got a cape, but he ain't no superhero. He's just a man. Although technically, the entire rebellion was just made up of people, you know? Just doing what they could. They weren't heroes. Some of them had the Force. Leia was Force-sensitive. Luke, well, he was a Jedi. But Han, Wedge Antilles, Porkins, they didn't have the Force. I don't think that Lando is going to show up in the sequel trilogy. The thing is, I would love Lando to show up in the original the sequel trilogy. Billy D. Williams is, you know, he likes Lando. He's still into Star Wars, so it could happen. But the reason why I don't think it will happen is, oh god, woo, that was a close one. The reason why I don't think it will happen is because imagine if they had everyone from the original trilogy and the sequel trilogy. It would feel kind of silly, you know? If they had Yoda, if they had Ben Kenobi's Force Ghost, if they had Lando, if they had, let's say Bossk and IG-88 just show up, Boba Fett's still alive, that would be so weird. Do we have a hero? Damn, we can't tell if we have heroes. I've always regretted that. Well, I mean, it's been out for a day, but I really regret the fact that it doesn't show you if you have Darth Vader's TIE Advance or Luke's Red 5. I feel like that's a pretty big omission, actually. Ooh, that is Luke's Red 5 X-Wing, by the way. It's healing himself up. Alright. Let's take these trench runners down. We gotta be fast about this. They got a bit of a lead on us. Oh, crap. I think that's Luke. By the way, I don't know if you can tell, but I just utilized my laser barrage, which is anti-shield. Laser barrage is something that only the TIE Fighter, actually no, not the TIE Fighter, the TIE Interceptor and Darth Vader's TIE Advance can use. Those are the only two vehicles with the ability. but it is a great ability. Hello there. Ah, he's just been taken out. Wait, we got another one. I see him. I see the trench. Crap. 3 rebel forces are randomly selected to do the trench run. And as soon as you take the 3 out, almost instantaneously another 3 will be selected. So, you gotta be on point. Look at that. They're already assigning new trench runners. You just applied his shields. That'll be no sweat. Nice. Alright, I don't think we have any heroes doing the trench run. Let's take these guys down. Nice. One of them's destroyed. I don't know where the other one is. Oh, he's already dead. Things happen very quick in the trench. I think this may be the most intense thing that I've done in Star Wars Battlefront is the trench run. A lot of people have been saying that it's not accurate enough because it's not a straight line, or there's too many twists and bends. Not that the original trench was entire straight. I don't think that the original trench was entirely straight. I think there are a few turns here and there, but obviously not quite like this. However, for gameplay's sake, this is a hell of a lot more fun than just going in a straight line. It's tricky. It's not only tricky for the Rebellion, but also tricky for the Empire, which I like. Because in the movie, it was basically just tricky for the Rebellion and not really the Empire. Because, I mean, you know, the Empire, this was their home front. If any towers were taken down, it's because of the Millennium Falcon or because of some X-Wings. It wasn't because of maneuvering through areas. Naturally, in multiplayer like this, if it was just a straight line, the Rebellion would be screwed. Because nobody, or at least most of the time, you wouldn't have anybody defending the X-Wings that are actually doing the trench, so you wouldn't have anybody to take down the TIE fighters. One of the main reasons why you're able to actually complete the trench run is thanks to the fact that people are going to crash and they're going to fail. Come on, activate your shields. Oh, crap. Hey, wingman. Oh, man. It's not letting me be a wingman. I guess Darth Vader already has one. So, Vader's TIE Advanced and Luke Skywalker's X-Wing kind of act like the leader units as far as heroes are concerned. They're like Palpatine and Leia in the fact that they can spawn bodyguards in the form of wingmen. Luke Skywalker can spawn Wedge Antilles, Biggs Darklighter. I think he can spawn Wedge Antilles anyway. Definitely Biggs Darklighter. And Darth Vader can spawn some unknown, unnamed TIE pilots. Hell, they probably have names. Everything has a name in the Star Wars universe, but I don't remember what their names are. Hell, even the monster alien thing that got his hand cut off by Obi-Wan Kenobi had a name. You'll be dead! I actually like those guys. They are the embodiment of Mos Eisley Cantina for me. Nice! Good takedown. Alright, they're assigning more pilots. We have 4 minutes to keep this up. Biggs Darklight has been taken out. Hey, Darth Vader's TIE Advance is still alive. Awesome! You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna wait for my... never mind. His shields are down already. I was gonna wait for my laser barrage, but no reason to do that anymore. Nice. Oh crap. Oh god! Beautiful! So I've noticed if you do a roll, if you do maneuvers, if you're about to crash into somebody, it seems like it makes it far less likely for you to actually explode during the crash. Although that could be a placebo effect because they did make it more difficult to die upon impact with another vessel. So it's not just you. If you've been playing the game thinking, you know what? I used to die a lot easier with my mistakes of crashing into other ships. It's not just you. They actually did change it. And I actually think that's a good thing. Actually, I know that's a good thing because it would be way too difficult in the trench run. Damn. Oh my god! Rule number 1 of the trench. Always assume that you're going to smash into a hard surface when you're banking a corner. Because usually that is exactly what's going to happen. There's just enough trenches that are deep for you to be careless. Alright, I think I know where these guys are going to be. There they are. Alright, let's bank that left nice and high, because we don't know what we're going to find on the other side. And as soon as we get a straightaway, let's use that speed boost! Beautiful. Good kill. We've taken down the entire party. Oh my god, he was close! Was he that close? He couldn't have been that close. That is the thermal exhaust port, by the way. Very dangerous. I'm trying to get a bird's eye view of this thing. Hold on, guys. Alright, check that out. Oh, man. Could you imagine having that big of a weak spot? Yo, if a TIE pilot was pissed, let's say he got meatloaf instead of stroganoff pasta for his lunch menu. If he wanted to, he could blow the whole thing. I wouldn't trust that. I really wouldn't. In fact, I would be nervous as hell telling the TIE pilots, like, Old TIE... Oh, my God. Old TIE pilots, be aware. We have a critical weak point called a thermal exhaust port. One ion torpedo will be enough to blow the whole thing. No. Keep that secret. Just say it's like, I don't know. It's going to lose them a bunch of money if they get it destroyed. Ladies and gentlemen, Darth Vader's TIE advanced. This is a triumph. I love this thing. Hopefully Luke Skywalker's X5 is going to go for the trench run.
They are setting up for their attack.
Let's see if he does. This is the coolest ship in the game, in my opinion. Yes, I know that the Millennium Falcon is in the game, but still. Alright, no more fooling around. Let's get in the trench and let's stop these attackers. Looks like we have 2 left. Alright, let's take him out. Wait a second, where'd he go? Oh, he's below us. There we are. I have him now. Actually, I don't have him. Looks like the surface of the Death Star got him. Anyway, Darth Vader's TIE Advance is a bit of a unique hero in the sense that he has shields as a TIE fighter. He has the brand new ability, Anti-Shield Laser Barrage. And he also has the traditional Imperial Speed Boost. Alright, they've assigned more Rebellion forces to the trench run. Let's put a stop to it. Nice. Another trench runner's down. Hell, we dealt with all 3 in no time. That is actually pretty impressive. Alright, let's get back inside of the trench. It's very, very, very dangerous to be outside of the trench. Especially as a hero, you're wide open. Ooh. Also, be cautious firing on enemies. They're going to create one hell of a smoke trail and you probably won't be able to see in the trench. They'll be safe, of course, because you're the one shooting at them. Nice. They've all been taken down. Alright, let's watch our health. We're not exactly the Slave One. I mean, we're pretty sturdy, but we're no tank.
Rebel fighters incoming.
Damn, he's getting really close to the exhaust. Alright. What? Alright, he's dead. Here I was in a panic. I think we didn't have any time left to take him out. They just have 1 runner remaining. I doubt he's going to be successful. Actually, I have eyes on him now. Well, we have victory. Not our best match, but we did okay, considering when we joined. I'm excited for the next one. Hopefully, we'll be playing as the Rebellion from the beginning. Wait a second. Is that Avatar with the bunny rabbits full of machine guns? Is that from that internet short? It was like one of the early viral videos. I think it was around 2007. Came around... Was it a Metal Gear Solid 4 parody? I think it was a Metal Gear Solid 4 parody. It came out around the time of Metal Gear Solid 4 on the PS3. We need a remaster of that game. That's my favorite Metal Gear. Nexus Snake Eater. It kills me whenever we get a victory or something like that, or a defeat, and I'm flying on a hero ship, and I lose control of the ship, so it just smashes me into a million pieces. What I would like is if they wanted a slow-mo, kind of like Call of Duty style slow-mo at the end of a match. So you just get this badass slow-mo perspective of your ship instead of watching the Millennium Falcon breaking into a million pieces and breaking your heart. Nice. Battlestation. You know what? Let's check out what cars we got. I don't know. I'm gonna stick with what I have, but I really, really want a grenade. Yeah, let's remain with what we've got. So, I love this old man face. You see this? Okay, in case the face model for this is watching, I don't mean old man face. This is like the most Star Wars face I have ever seen, and it's perfect! I love it! It's my favorite face in the game aside from William Dafoe.
Keep the pressure on the Imperial fleet. Our bombers need a clear passage in order to bring the Star Destroyer down.
Imperial forces have set up a Star Destroyer blockade around the Death Star. Destroy the Star Destroyer so we can enter the perimeter, past the Imperial breach.
That's a tall order. Let's see if we can get it done. For the rebellion! Wait, 9 minutes and 17 seconds left. Alright, I got a new plan. I'm gonna wait and see if I can find the Millennium Falcon. Ah, crap, somebody's already the Millennium Falcon. Sometimes it takes a while for him to spawn, sometimes he spawns immediately, so you never can tell. Alright, let's do our best. Once this Star Destroyer is taken out, the Death Star will be defenseless. Also, one of the reasons I'm playing as the A-Wing so much instead of the X-Wing is because the A-Wing, in my opinion, is at a bit of an advantage right now, due to the fact that the TIE Interceptor has been revamped, so it's probably going to be by far the most popular option for people to pick because of the new anti-shield ability. The A-Wing doesn't have shields. It's also a smaller profile, so its hitbox is a little more difficult to actually take advantage of. So, yeah, I highly recommend using the A-Wing. It's also got a brand new Rebel ability, which is the Speed Boost. Used to be just an Imperial ability. Speed Boost is also on a faster cooldown than it was before, so if you need to get places in a hurry, this is the vehicle for you. Oh god. Oh god. Come on, one more torpedo. Yes! Woo! Oh god. Well, looks like we're actually being pursued by 2 TIE fighters, but we still got a little bit of damage in on it. That is the coolest profile of the Star Destroyer. Just head on. Apply directly to the weak point. Damn, that looks nice. You seeing this? Gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Hello, Mr. Interceptor. Oh, man. Alright, that Interceptor saw us and he's probably going to come after us. Let's take him down before he takes us down. You know what? Let's get out of here. We're taking a few hits ourselves. So, this is possibly one of the most dangerous maps that you can actually fly in. Damn. An enemy just took the health we were going to take. Anyway, like I was saying, it's possibly one of the most dangerous maps that you can fly in, due to the fact that you're in space, so you have 360 degrees of death. Oh, man! Also, the entire battle is centered around the Star Destroyer. The developers tried to shift the battle from the Star Destroyer to the asteroid field, to the wreckage of this Star Destroyer right here, but since the objective is the weak points on the Star Destroyer, it's basically stayed here. Come on. Damn, it's not even halfway out. Still, if we keep it up, we should be able to win with 2 minutes to go. That's gonna be my guess anyway. Alright, weak points are gone. Let's take some TIE fighters out. Speaking of the devil, here they are. So, we not only have... Oh, man. We not only have AI TIE fighters, but we also have a lot of, like, real... Oh, crap. TIE fighters and TIE bombers and TIE defenders. The latter is what you need to be most careful of. Because if you run into a TIE Defender, you're pretty much guaranteed to be killed. They're extremely powerful. They can kill the Millennium Falcon or hero ship with a few shots. In fact, technically, they may be more powerful than the hero ships. In fact, I would definitely say they're more powerful than the hero ships. The only catch is hero ships are controlled by humans, you know, and humans are a bit more relentless. Obviously, the B-Wings, the TIE Fighters, they have to make the AI miss every now and then. I mean, because if it was up to the AI would never miss. You know, it's extremely accurate, it's extremely efficient, and extremely effective. But, we're probably going to see a nerf for these support vehicles. I'm not exactly sure when, but I would definitely say it's going to be nerfed at some point. A lot of people in my focus group, when I went to the DICE offices, a lot of people were unhappy with the support units and how powerful they were. Personally, I like it. It makes them dangerous. I would rather them be dangerous than have them be useless. Obviously, a middle ground would be nice, but it's really difficult to actually get a middle ground when you've got AI-controlled ships. Massive, what are your thoughts on Battlefield 1? I love it. I had a lot of fun with it. The map... Sinai Desert, or Sinai Desert, I mean. I don't know if that was the best map to use for the beta. I think most of the problems that most people have with Battlefield 1 is actually with the Sinai map, and not so much with the game. Now, some of the problems people actually have with the game, like, you know, I don't think tanks are OP, actually. I was going to say that was a problem that a lot of people have with the game, and it may be an accurate problem with the game that may be something they need to fix, but I actually kind of disagree with that. Tanks should be powerful. Tanks should be difficult to take down. You should have to work with people to take them down. You shouldn't be able to take down a tank yourself most of the time. That should be a feat that is able to be accomplished, yes, but it shouldn't be the norm, in my opinion. Yeah, you don't like that, do you? This guy was circle strafing the hell out of me, so now I'm giving him a taste of his own medicine. Oh, crap. Oh, crap! Excellent dodge. Or so I thought. Massive, are you going to do a subscriber war anytime soon with the Death Star DLC? Probably in 2 weeks. I don't know how many of my subscribers actually have the Season Pass, and right now it's exclusive to the Season Pass. So, I don't know if... You know what, maybe in a few days, actually. Maybe not when it releases for everybody. Surely, like, 6 of my subscribers have the Death Star DLC, and that should be enough for us to get in a party and all that stuff. So, yeah, maybe very soon. If this is Battlefield 1, I'd be waiting the 2 weeks. Because we could fill up an entire server with just us, you know? Alright, starting to get the hang of things. Ooh. Narrowly evaded our fire. You know what? We should be focused on the subjective right now. Crap. I think our torpedoes missed. They're going to be targeting me any second. Oh, man. What? Yeah! Woo! Oh, he thought he was going to be slick. Oh, he thought he was so slick. Do you see that? I would have cleared it if he hadn't killed me. But I got my revenge, and that's all I'm concerned with. I'm petty like that. Looks like the weak point is almost destroyed. One more bombing run and we should be good. Hostile spotted. TIE fighter's been taken out. Oh god, that's the Slave 1. You know what? Let's fall back. Let's take care of some of these stragglers. Oh no. Oh no! Damn. Ooh, that was a TIE interceptor. Even if I would have popped my shields, I would have been done for. Hello, Rebel Blockade runner.
Intercept those fighters.
This is Red 4. Be right there.
Oh, nice! Wait a second. Is that? No. Someone said this is Red 4, I'll be right there. And since Luke Skywalker's call sign is Red 5, I thought maybe it was Biggs Darklighter and Luke was actually on the battlefield, but I don't believe that Luke is actually a hero. I think it's just the Millennium Falcon, the Slave One. Just like you cannot get the Millennium Falcon or the Slave One in Stage 3. I don't think you can get Luke or Vader in Stage 1.
The Star Destroyer has suffered a direct hit. Let's finish it off.
That's who he's gonna play, huh? Just a bunch of circle strafing. Alright, I can dig it. Wait, where'd he go? Damn it, he's gone. Objective's been taken care of. Now we just have to rescue R2. Imagine Pokemon Star Wars. Wait, what? How would that work? Like you go around with a Pokeball and you catch little tiny Palpatines, little tiny mini Stormtroopers? I don't know about that. Or do you mean creatures of the Star Wars universe, like a Wampa being a legendary Ice-type Star Wars Pokemon? Stokemon? Staramon? Star Waramon? Can't think of a clever name. If you just had it on the Force Moon of Endor, I guess you could do
Secure our droid and escort it back.
Ewokmon?
We'll be waiting for you.
Pokemon, Ewakimon. I don't know how. I don't know. I'm gonna stop thinking about that. That's a weird train of thought. Whatever made you think of that? Pokemon Star Wars. Trying to think of any other combinations. What else could there be? I can't think of anything, any other combinations. I really can't. Or Pokemon characters in the Star Wars universe, like Ash Ketchum as Luke Skywalker doing a trench run on a giant Pokeball. Pokeball Death Star? I don't know if we're ever going to see that crossover. Was that guy trying to do a... Was he trying to do teabagging? It looked like his knees were weak. Please give me a thermal imploder. Oh god. Ah! Damn it. Damn it. I was hoping I could run, but I should have just stood my ground and fought. What'd I get? Ooh, smart rocket. Not too shabby. That's not good. Uh-oh. None of this is good. We have so many hostiles inbound. Yeah, I don't trust like that. You know what? Surgical droid down.
Chewbacca stands ready to assist us.
Anybody else in here? Looks like it's clear. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the surgical droid. There's definitely hostiles on the other side of this blast shield. Ah! Crap. Nope, no Obi-Wan in the DLC.
The droid is under Alliance.
I was very worried when I saw that Bespin wasn't including Chewie. However, I knew, like deep down in my heart of hearts, they wouldn't include Chewie and Bespin. They would include Lando and Bespin. But, yeah. When Bespin was revealed, I knew that we weren't getting Obi-Wan Kenobi. And I was very disappointed about that. I'm still very disappointed about that. Ben Kenobi would have been so sweet. It's my opinion that Chewie really should have been a free hero. Bossk should have been a free hero. Obi-Wan and maybe Grand Moff Tarkin. No, Obi-Wan and IG-88. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. That would have made the most sense. Think about it. IG-88 controlled the Death Star at a point in time. I believe it was the Death Star too, but you know, that doesn't matter. That doesn't matter. Greedo is dead by the events of this anyway, so it wouldn't make sense for Greedo to be here. Anyway, technically it wouldn't make sense for Boba Fett to be here, I guess, in a way as well, because they didn't hire him at this point. But anyway, damn, I wasn't even shooting when I was killed. He must have deflected somebody else's shots on me. Yeah, IG-88 was going to stage a robot uprising. He was actually going to have robots control the galaxy through using the Death Star. Never happened. Unfortunately for him. But he did upload his consciousness into the Death Star, so it would make sense to have IG-88 with Ben Kenobi. And then we could have had an awesome, iconic fight sequence between Ben Kenobi and Darth Vader on the Death Star. Huge missed opportunity.
Empire has sent a bounty hunter to provide their troops covering fire. Take him out.
I asked the developers if there were ever any plans to add Ben Kenobi to the Death Star DLC, but they didn't have an answer for me. So I don't know if we were ever close to getting Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Commander Solo has joined us. Press the attack.
Wait a second. There they are. Alright, R5-D4. Do your worst. Nice! He got us a kill. And our team has already won, moving on to the Death Star service. Do you prefer the new rifle or the new pistol? So, my initial impressions, I would still like a little more time with it, but my initial impressions are that I definitely prefer the new rifle to the new pistol. The new rifle has an awesome secondary fire that has splash damage. I mean, the new pistol has a bit of splash damage as well, but not quite as much compared to the rifle. Also, the rifle has little to no drop, so I think it's going to be nerfed at some point. People seem to think that the rifle is a bit OP at DICE's HQ. I don't know what the general consensus is right now. I checked on the subreddit, but not a lot of people have been talking about the new weapons, so I don't know what they think about it. But, I don't think it needs to be nerfed. I just believe that it will be. However, I love it. I think it's a great gun. And the other gun is good as well. I'm looking around for a hero pickup. The other gun is good as well. But, it's another pistol. We've had a lot of pistols so far. And I like... I like pistols, don't get me wrong. But... Oh, look, you can actually destroy those things. If I would have shot it, I probably would have survived. I like pistols. I just think that it's really nice to have a change. It's nice to have a fully automatic, heavy rifle. I also appreciate the fact that all the new guns have secondary fire, because that mixes things up a lot. I'm not sure if the guns in Rogue One are going to have secondary fire, but hopefully. I think it's a wonderful mechanic. I mean, if scopes have no real purpose, if hipfire is as accurate as it gets, you may as well have secondary fire. You know, just train people to not aim down their sights. There's no advantage to it. There's actually a trait card for using hipfire. It's called the Berserker trait card. And as long as you're using hipfire, depending what level the Berserker trait card's actually at, you're going to have greater and greater damage. So I think that they're trying to nudge people away from using your sights, which is cool in my book. 'Cause I've been saying that from day one, that you should just use hipfire exclusively. Not that I don't use hipfire. I mean, not that I don't use my scopes, that I do use my scopes, but there's still no reason to use your scopes. Oh, crap. Oh god, I'm dead. Ah. How long is the trench? It's more wide than it is long. That looks like the trench right there, but that isn't the trench. This grid, that is the trench. Let's see if we're gonna be chosen.
We've lost the squad going after the exhaust port. Form up for another run.
Come on. Come on. We have not been chosen. Alright. Let's back up those who have. First person is insane. I wish they did first person like Star Citizen. Ah! How we doing? That's not a lot of health. Okay, we need some more health. Let's see if we can find some. Damn. Too late. Anyway, yeah, Star Citizen controls in Star Wars would be awesome. I don't need them to be as simulator as they are on Star Citizen, but if we had free range over the crosshairs like you do in third person, look at that. Look at that. Compared to this. It's actually very different. It looks like it's not different, but consider the fact that you are, like, inside of your starfighter in first person, and you'll see that it's an incredible difference in terms of aiming. Third person is far more accurate. It's a lot more intuitive for hitting other enemy fighters, whereas first person is significantly more difficult, and for no real reason. it puts you at a huge disadvantage flying in first person, and I'm not talking about your field of view. Your field of view is obviously much larger in third person than it is in first person, but the biggest problem with first person are the crosshairs. In Star Citizen, your crosshairs can kind of move independently of the orientation of your ship, and that's how it should be with the first person in Battlefront, so more people would use it. I'd like to use it myself, but it's just not worth it. I'd rather back up my team members.
Cover the group making their attack run.
It does look really cool, though. I mean, just look at that. That is... Oh, God! Hello, Mr. TIE Fighter. Where'd he go? Nice.
5 is here.
He's down.
Luke Skywalker has joined the fleet.
Hey, cool. We got Luke. I'm curious to see if we're going to be selected at the... Oh, it's already assigning pilots. You have to be spawned to be selected as a... Yeah. They've already been selected. Well, let's see if we can actually defend them this time. We got plenty of time. 5 minutes and 20 seconds, but we could still lose. It's plenty of time, but it's up to us if it's enough time or not. Ooh, man. Gotta watch out for this area. It is tricky. How's he doing? Ooh, he's dead. He was smoking too. Please don't tell me they see me. Ah, they see me. Ah, they see me. We can't slow down. If we slow down, we die. Woo! Nice. Alright, use that speed boost. Let's get the heck out of here. Wait. Ah, crap. I was trying to go up and over the trench, but I didn't allow myself enough time with the speed we were going. Luke Skywalker is currently available for pickup. I don't remember what quadrant we were inside of, but I think it was somewhere over here. I'm gonna see if I can grab that pickup again. It was in a deep trench, I know that much. Probably this one.
Alright, dive into the trench and start your attack run. And watch out for the tower.
Alright, we've been selected for the trench run. You know what? I better just forget about that pickup. You know what? Someone's already probably gotten the pickup anyway, so let's just see if we can go up to the trench. Ugh. Damn it. This is not going to happen. This is not going to happen.
Behind you.
Ah, crap, I thought we got the checkpoint. We didn't. There we go. What? Oh, wait, we did get the checkpoint. I thought we didn't, but we did. Alright, come on, baby. Full speed ahead. Let's go. Shit. Luke Skywalker is always going to be your best chance. Do we have Luke? I can't tell if we have... Wait, maybe we do. I think if someone's blank... Do we have... It doesn't tell if you have Luke. It doesn't tell if you have Darth Vader's TIE Advance. Very disappointing. That's actually a pretty huge glitch omission. Is it still out there? Should we look? Maybe it is. I'm going to take a look. Probably going to regret it, but let's do it anyway. There it is. Holy crap. Nobody... Son of a bitch. I couldn't decide if I was going to go up or down. Well, nobody grabbed it. We got it, and then we crashed. Which is ironic, because usually we don't crash. And we haven't even been chosen for the trench run. Great. I guarantee you, if we would have gotten Luke, we would have been chosen for the trench.
Enemy fighter neutralized.
Okay, we actually have someone to defend now. If nothing else, I can act as a human shield. Alright, guy, you got this. You got this, man. Don't go so slow, though. Go a little faster. Just a little bit. Oh, hell. Is he dead? Did he die? No, he is still alive. Awesome! I got you back! Don't worry about it! Oh! Shit. Let's see if we can spawn soon enough. Come on, baby, come on. We have not been chosen.
Clear the path for our fighters in the trench.
We just got to figure out where they're going for the checkpoints. Alright, looks like we got going from the beginning of the trench run. Let's make sure that he's plenty ahead of us. Otherwise, we won't be able to back him up sufficiently. Wait, is he dead? I think they took him out, didn't they? Yes, they did. Ooh, that's bad. That's bad. They're assigning new pilots, so we might be chosen. Hopefully we are. No, we're not going to be chosen. We died. Damn. 1 minute 24 seconds. This is going to be a loss. Possibly. You know what? Never give up. Never surrender. All the TIE fighters are near that other trench. We only have one near us. So this guy may make it.
Nice shot. Don't get caught.
Is he still alive? No, he's not. Oof. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. Please choose me. Please choose me. I think I'm on this checkpoint coming up. No, I am not, but I have been chosen. That's bad. That's bad because I don't have full health. Ah, come on. Come on. I should have chosen the A-Wing. It's a hell of a lot faster. All right, let's hide. Let's hide. All right, good stuff. Checkpoint has been reached. And back down underneath. Hopefully they don't follow me in. They're probably right behind me right now. Shh. I'm done! I'm done! I never do that! Well, okay, I've done that a few times this match, but usually I don't. And now we're gonna lose because of me, because I crashed. Did you see that though? I made that bend like 1,000,000 times in this one match. And the one time that we've got like 20 seconds remaining, I miss it. I miss it! You know what I just realized? It dawned on me how powerful Darth Vader's shields are. There is not a single rebel fighter that has anti-shield capabilities. There are now Imperial fighters that have anti-shield capabilities for the Rebellion. But the Rebellion can't defend against shields themselves. Granted though, he is the... Wait a second. We still have a chance. There are 3 TIE fighters inbound on our singular defender. I'm not going to be able to get there in time, am I? He's got Darth Vader on his tail. Yeah, that's game over. That was insane. That was insane. We got a decent amount of points. We only have 1,000 less than the highest scorer on our team. So we were good with objectives. Just not with staying alive. Oh, we actually have to leave this game. Next game's gonna be Blaster Fighter Squadron. And we want some more Battlestation. It is hot in here. I'm gonna be right back and turn the air on. Oh yeah, I can feel it already. That's much better. So, once again, welcome YouTube fam. I don't know if you're able to catch our live stream yesterday, but we streamed Death Star DLC for 5 hours, and it was glorious. We had some really good matches too. Unfortunately, we had really good matches, but we didn't really play as Bossk or Chewie. I wish that I was streaming the match that I played this morning. My match with Bossk. It was wonderful. Usually Bosk's already chosen, usually Chewie is already chosen. So even if you do find a hero pickup, it's a small chance that you're going to be able to play as one of the new heroes. It's always a small chance you'll be able to play as a new hero of a new DLC. But, I digress. I would love it, if we could get some Bossk action in. And Chewie, but mainly Bossk right now. I'm on a Bossk kick. I like him a lot, he's great. I take back everything I said about Chewie being better. In many ways, Chewie is better, but there's something special about that bounty hunter. Something special about Bossk. And we are playing as the Imperials, so it's definitely possible. Hey, Command Sector. This is the map that I was playing as Bossk on. Maybe it'll happen again. Anyway, I would have streamed earlier today, but from my 5-hour live stream yesterday, I needed to give my voice a rest. And I'm feeling it again. I feel it again. The pull to the light. Just kidding. I feel my throat's pull to getting sick. I'm not going to let them know. Tomorrow, we will be live streaming Batman. So I hope you guys join me for that live stream tomorrow. It's going to be around 3 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Once again, that is 3 to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Please join me for another episode of Batman. The last episode ended on a cliffhanger. I'm very excited to see what happens this episode. Apparently it's great. People are loving it. I haven't played it yet myself, obviously. Where are we going to be? Stage 2? Looks like it.
Battlestation, the diversion, Imperial Blockade. This is our blockade, by the way. The Empire has dispatched multiple Star Destroyers in an effort to stop the Rebellion Blitzkrieg. Keep the Star Destroyers offline. Online! If they go offline, we lose our last chance to defend the Death Star.
Yeah, keep them online. Keep them online, for Pete's sake. Which is going to be a lot easier said than done. Let's see if we have Boba Fett. Do we have Boba Fett? Yeah. Boba Fett is in first place, as he should be. Hello, little tiny X-Wing. Damn it. Oh, I wanted to pick him off so badly. Alright, let's lose ourselves in the debris field. There's too many hostiles on our tail. It's getting real dangerous. I'm gonna see if we can grab this refresh. Nice. That's gonna be instrumental in taking down Rebellion forces. Although we could also use some health. Unfortunately, it's very rare to find health on this map. It's not common at all. Which I guess is a good thing, because every block of health is not only going to aid you, but it's going to aid the enemy as well. A-Wing destroyed. Hell, I took him down as fast as they usually take me down. Alright, Mr. X-Wing.
Show me what you got. Beautiful. For the Empire!
The Emperor will be most pleased with our service.
I'll wipe these rebel scum off my boot heel.
I wonder if I could skim the Star Destroyer. Oh, this is a mistake. I think TIE fighters are too big to skim the Star Destroyer. Ha! Yep. They're just a little too big. Whenever you have, like, that right there, blocks jutting inward, it's gonna hit the blocks. I just killed myself for no damn reason at all. I killed myself for Imperial space stunts is what I did. Do we still have a Slave 1? No, we do not. Alright, let's see if we can get Boba Fett's ship. Now, there's a few different places this thing could be. Looks like it's not in the usual places, or it just simply hasn't spawned yet. Crap, they're hot on our butts. Yeah, let's get out of here. I think that Boba Fett's ship is inside of the asteroid field this time around.
We have destroyed the first of their cruisers.
Yeah, there it is. Come on! The TIE fighter will hold together. Come on! Woo! No! Ah! Oh, god damn! Oh, god! Oh, no! No! You gotta be kidding me. Really? Oh, son of a... Damn it. Damn it to hell. Do we have Boba Fett? No, we don't. I'm losing my ranking. I've been wasting too much time trying to get this hero pickup. But damn it, I could turn this game around for us if I had it. Has it respawned yet? I don't believe it has respawned yet. Hey, rank 72, not too shabby. Damn it, I don't see it. I don't see it. I haven't seen anybody else take it, though, so... there's still a chance. I just don't know if I'm wasting my time. Which I guess is a question a lot of people ask themselves. That got kind of dark. Oh! One more time. Come on. Come on! Shit. This is a really difficult one to get, by the way. I hate the placement of it. There we go. If you go in from that angle, it's easy. But any other angle, not so much.
I always get my man. Protect the Star Destroyer. It's worth a lot to me. And the Emperor. Which means big fat checks. Money raining down on my helmet.
Damn. Did you see all those blaster bolts I fired? Not a single one hit. yet visually, every single one hit.
Rebel scum. They have damaged one of our Star Destroyer systems.
Rebel scum.
We have Y-Wings inbound now. Damn. My sensors suck. Whoa, 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 whoa. We don't want to crash into these things. Alright, we should probably attack him from the back. That's a lot safer. What? There we go. If you're missing every single shot you're taking while you're locked on, stop firing and then start firing. That's the only way that you could possibly return to actually hitting your target while you're locked on. Otherwise, most likely, most of the time, it's just going to keep missing. At least that's what usually happens. Oh, goddamn! Come on, man! Wait, it counted as a defeat. Awesome. All right, let's get back out there. Unfortunately, we didn't have much time in the Slave one. Thanks to the Falcon Punch, which doesn't work anymore, by the way. Please don't do that. I know that was an accident on his part, but don't consider doing the Falcon Punch. It is no longer effective. Damn, this looks so sweet. Yo, I gotta be honest with you guys. I've been looking forward to this expansion pack since Battlefront was first announced. A New Hope is by far, aside from Force Awakens, which I don't consider part of the 6 movies because, you know, it's the sequel trilogy. It's been many years. It's by Disney. It's not LucasArts completely. Anyway, Empire is my second favorite movie, but A New Hope is my first. And this is like A New Hope, the expansion pack. I've been dreaming about this stuff since I was a kid. Seeing a Star Destroyer at this scale, this accurate, it's just blowing my mind. I really like the fact that it looks like the miniatures, you know? It actually looks like the miniatures that you would see in the movies. But still realistic, you know? Do we have Boba Fett anywhere? No, we do not. Alright. Oh, there it is. Someone just crashed trying to get to it. Woo! 1 minute 32 seconds left.
I always have enough time.
Let's do it.
I intend to collect.
Oh man, Joshua James just said he joined to say goodbye because he has to go now. Oh man, I'm sorry about that. Wish you could stay with us.
Have some Star Wars fun!
But hey, thanks for joining, man. You have a good day. Let's see if I can find a positive message now instead of a sad one.
Damn, this looks so sweet!
This is 1/1 scale, by the way. This is completely accurate to the scale of the Star Destroyers in the movies. Oh man, first person is so tough. But it looks so good.
Nice! More rebel scum has been taken out. Wipe you off my boot heel, maggot!
Come on. Nice manual kill. Battle is the great redeemer. She is the fiery crucible upon which only true heroes are forged. Where all men truly share the same rank and file, regardless of what kind of parasitic scum they were going in. Aside from the rebels, of course.
They're all parasitic scum.
Alright, Falcon is going to do something drastic. He's probably going to crash into, oh my god, we have 1 second left.
Victory for the Empire.
Son of, are you kidding me? You just crashed me into the Star Destroyer. Damn it. I hate it when that happens. Man, I was veering away from the Star Destroyer so I wouldn't crash into it before the game ended. And then it just took me right back to it. It's like, oh, you think you're gonna live through this one. I got another thing coming for you. That's what you get for calling the rebellion scum. It was probably Princess Leia using her force sensitivity to just guide my control stick a little bit. Which is exactly what they should do. Like, when... Hey! Episode 2, Attack of the Clones, Obi-Wan Kenobi is in his Jedi Starfighter. He's pursuing Boba Fett through an asteroid field with some really narrow close calls of asteroids. Use the Force!
Use the Force, Obi-Wan.
Wait a second. Oh, that's meta. Obi-Wan was just telling himself to use the Force, referencing when he was an old man. That is weird. Anyway, Obi-Wan uses the Force, just nudges a little tiny asteroid straight through Boba Fett's windshield. Or thing about this one, just nudges the control stick, so Boba Fett just slams into an asteroid, killing himself and his baby on board. Maybe that's why he didn't. He didn't want to kill Boba. Boba. Is that like the... Is that a backwards name in the Star Wars universe? Like Bubba is a backwards name in our universe? Boba Fett? Boba Fett, Boba Fett. My name's Boba Fett, and I don't lose any, man. I get all my mens all the times, because I'm a bounty hunter. I'm a backwoods bounty hunter. I got a big old truck. It's got plenty of space. Hell, Slave Wars is the best damn ship in the whole galaxy. People say Millennium Falcon's the best damn ship. I got a thing to say about that, thing or two to say about that. Dang, man, you just take a bunch of cargo and throw it back in the Slave One, man. Dang, man, it's like an 18-wheel hauler, man. 18-wheeler in space, man. Slave One, man. Oh my God, Millennium Falcon. Come on. Come on. Oh, we gotta go, yeah, this angle. Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah! Woo! Nice.
Chewie, we're home. Don't let these thugs intimidate you. We got this.
Holy crap, guys, look at this. Oh, man. Guys, please tweet at EA Star Wars with me, okay? If you got a Twitter, do me a favor. Follow me on Twitter, because we tweet all kinds of gaming tweets, and we do our giveaways there and stuff like that. But anyway, also, do me another favor. Please tweet at the DICE developers, tweet at EA Star Wars, ask them if we could possibly get a crosshairs only HUD mode. This is such a beautiful game. I hate having the beauty of this game obscured by a bunch of colorful blocks and circles. It's just a shame. It really is. This game is so gorgeous. It deserves crosshairs only. It really does. I asked them when I was at the EA DICE offices playing this game before release. I asked them if it was possible, and they said, yeah, it's possible. In fact, it probably wouldn't be too difficult. I was like, come on, man, please. If it's not gonna be too difficult, just do it. Do it! We may see it. If enough people want it, if enough people ask for it, like Skirmish, we may see it. And it would be way easier to implement than Skirmish would be. Skirmish was tough to implement. This... Oh, God. Oh! Oh! I thought I'd have just enough space, and I wanted to miss the homing missile, man. Turns out the homing missile already missed. Like, as soon as I pressed the button, it stopped tracking me. Probably hit the asteroid field that I was going through. Oh... I'm dead inside. I'm dead inside now. That felt so bad. Oh, shit. Oh my God, gave me a heart attack. That wasn't even me that crashed. Hello, TIE Interceptor. Alright, where's he going? There he is. Oh, yes, so what? Alright, so I know I crash every now and then, but holy crap, man. People crash so much, it's ridiculous. I'm guessing this is a lot of people's first time What in the hell? I'm guessing this is a lot of people's first time playing Fighter Squadron. Or a Fighter Squadron-ish game mode. This isn't Fighter Squadron that we're playing, this is Battlestations. But, I'm guessing a lot of people avoid playing Fighter Squadron, and now those people are being forced to play in Starfighters. Which I think is a good thing, because the scale and scope of this game mode, the scale and scope of this game mode is ginormous. You go from an awesome, big-ass space battle, taking down a Star Destroyer, to the interior of the Death Star, to the trench run, to the floor, to the roof. I'm not hip, I messed up that. Was it to the roof, to the floor? I don't know, current song music. I was born in the wrong generation. I like Le Gems from the 1800s, only played on saxophone, flute, violins. Alright, let's get the hell out of here, we're about to die. Ugh! I jinxed myself, didn't I? Yes, it is innovative. Battle Rapper just put out some Rap God lyrics. I may not know too many new songs, but I know that one. I know Eminem. I know Rap God. I'm just kidding. I know his name is Eminem. For a long time though, I had never even heard his name said out loud, so I thought his name was Eminem. That's what I thought it was. I didn't think it was M&M. I thought it was Emanium. No, I don't know where I got that from. To be perfectly honest, I never took the time to just read his... Crap, we already have Millennium Falcon. I never took the time to read his name or pronounce it. I just glanced at it. I never heard anyone say it, and I just assumed it was Emanium. Which is very wrong. I actually found out that it wasn't Emanium in a live stream. I was live streaming Battlefield 4. And some of you guys were talking about Eminem. And I was like, oh yeah, Emanium, I've heard of him. And then you're like, what the hell did you just say? And I was like, what are you talking about? And then you're saying, no, it's pronounced like the candy. It's pronounced like M&M. And I was like, oh, that makes so much more sense with all the text puns that I've seen. There's a lot of other things like that that I just was completely unaware of because, I don't know, I've been living under a rock for whatever reason. Oh god, this is dark. No! I realized that would be dangerous. Oh! Once somebody's coming after you, if you have less than max health, it's pretty much guaranteed that you're gonna die. If that pilot is worth their soul. Alright, Y-Wings are inbound. There's another chance to take this Star Destroyer down in one fell swoop. All 3 generators are out. Both sub and the primary. All we need is the tractor beam central control. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Yo god. You're gonna take some hits for the team. Alright? You're gonna die a few times going after the objective, but that's okay. It will happen. Both in stage 1 and in stage 3. You just can't help it. Don't worry about your KD. Worry about the objective. You see all those red dots? Each and every one of those red dots are swarming the objective, ready to kill people like me. But we just can't worry about that. Torpedoes away. Damn. Damn, it's a near miss. That was close. That was close. Good takedown. Who else we got around here? Oh, look at that. It's a regular old TIE fighter. Nice kill. Alright, looks like the tractor beam control is no longer vulnerable, so let's get the heck out of here. We have enough health, otherwise I'd look for some myself right now. What else we got around here? Intercepting? Nah, just a TIE fighter. Did we kill him? Yes, we did. I now need health, so we killed him by ramming him, like an idiot. Unfortunately for us, health is hard to find. Usually, if you're going to find it, it's going to be within this asteroid field, which is actually a really good place to lose other TIE fighters. Mow them down, mass. Hey, Indigo Zero, don't you worry about it. I'm fighting for the rebellion. I'm going to give it 110% all day, every day. I'm not going to let these thugs intimidate us. Let's take them out. For the rebellion. Hell, a lot of these guys are being taken out before I can even take them out. Nice. Tractor beam control's been destroyed. That's another Star Destroyer down. Normally, this would be a moment of victory, but I'm well aware that we just killed 48,000 men and women aboard that capital ship. Not all of them were as evil as the Emperor himself. Sometimes, it's not necessarily a fight of good and evil, but two goods with misaligned intentions. Naturally, that's not exactly true because the Emperor is completely evil, 100% through and through, but a lot of the men and women are just doing their jobs. They're indoctrinated. They don't even necessarily know that they're working for somebody evil. Mass droid! Oh my god! Oh my god, he's so cute! Alright, I want a hero pickup. Oh, I'm gonna miss it! Oh no! Oh! Oh shit, what in the hell?
Chewbacca's in the zone.
Oh, damn it. Somebody already got Chewie and he already got the hero pickup. Ah! Always a bridesmaid, never a bride. Oh crap, we're being hit. We're being hit. Thank you, health pickup. Hey, yo, we're actually playing with a massive fan member right now. WWE Michael B is in the house! Technically the Death Star! Same difference. Jesus. This protocol droid scared the hell out of me. Whoa, 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 whoa. So does anybody see these Bespin guards from the back? And especially on the aliens. I see it from the back and just think, hey, that looks like a vault suit. I've done that a few times now. I'm really curious to see if anybody else has like thought it was a vault suit as well. Just at first glance. You know, I don't obviously think it looks exactly like a vault suit, but it kind of does.
Our droid is under Alliance protection.
No, oh my god. That is so satisfying when they pop that little bubble shield. They're so damn smug. And you pull out your scattergun. Two-shot their butts. What in the hell's going on here? What in the heck? I'm hearing a lot of weapons fire, but I'm not seeing it. Oh, it's Chewbacca. Alright, I got a problem right now, guys. My controller's lagging like hell. So, I hate the PlayStation 4 DualShock 4. It's the cheapest piece of crap I've ever bought. Every single one of my DualShock 4 controllers is broken to all hell. They don't work. They suck. I hate them. I hate them with a passion. And I bought, oh, god damn it! You know what? Enjoy it. Have fun. Ah! I hate DLC week. I love it, but I hate it. It's easier to win a game single-handedly than to get a hero pickup. You gotta be in the right place at the right time. It's more about luck than anything else. Oh, god. I should have been less concerned about killing enemies and more concerned about going for the hero pickup. Getting nervous. This needs to die. Doesn't see me. Is it good to see me now? Awesome. I don't know why, but for some reason I remember them being able to turn 360 degrees. Maybe that's been changed. Oh, that was nice. You know, it's wonderful to not be on the receiving end of one of those heavy turrets. Usually, by the time you notice it... Holy crap! Usually by the time you notice the heavy turret, you're too far out in the open where you cannot get away from this fire anymore. Hello, Bossk. Oh, hello, Vader. Hello, Vader. Damn it. At least he did a decent amount of damage. Scribble and doodle. Love-hate relationship. Hero pickup. Well, one is still out. Keep your eyes open. I'm just reading a bunch of random chat messages. Actually, I really like Andel's message. Who has an awesome avatar of Han Solo? It almost felt like Rebel Commando's talking to me.
Well, one hero pickup is still out there. Keep your eyes open.
Thank you, Akbar. I appreciate you. Love you. How much into the stream? Almost to the end. I don't want to use my voice too much. I've used it quite a bit yesterday, like over 5 hours, and I don't want to get myself sick. So I can like burn my immune system out if I use my voice too much. That looks really weird. Okay, now it looks normal. Anyway, yeah, I can actually make myself sick if I use my voice a lot in a small amount of time. So I don't want to do that. Alright, what I'm doing right now is I'm looking for Luke's Red 5 X-Wing, and holy crap, are you guys seeing exactly how fast this speed boost actually recovers? You'll guaranteed to die if you don't get in the trench, and if you're just like floating around up here. It is guaranteed, because somebody's coming up on your butt, you know? Somebody's gonna come up behind you, and damn it, I don't see if anybody is using... Could somebody please tweet a dice for me in EA Star Wars about the fact that we can't see if there's a hero already chosen or not? Like, there's a hero on the enemy team right now, and there's probably a hero on our team right now, but we can't see them. Oh, damn, that was close. Wait, there's the hero icon. But yeah, we need hero icons to actually display on the leaderboards, which they currently don't. Very annoying.
Luke Skywalker is here in Red 5.
Oh, come on! Oh, come on, man! Now that's just a bunch of... That's a bunch of wappa dung right there. I don't like that. It's like the developers just rubbed a bunch of tauntaun dung in my face. Are you kidding me? Why would you put 2 hero pickups?
Why? Why 2 hero pickups?
Oh, if I was just a millisecond... Shit. If I was just a millisecond earlier, that hero pickup would have been mine. Did he just crash? Yo, I think he just crashed. Ooh, we almost crashed ourselves. I shouldn't be one to talk. Oh, man. Anyway. What you guys saying? Someone said they're holding out for a hero tonight. Bonnie Tyler. It's one of my favorite songs. I haven't heard any of her other music. I'd probably like it. I don't even know if her name is Bonnie Tyler. I'm so bad with names, so I'd be shocked if I actually remembered her name. Especially since I only listened to one of her songs. Unless she also sings Atomic. Actually, I think that's Blondie.
Use the Force, Luke. My God, they've done it. The Imperial superweapon. It's been destroyed. And that's a victory for the rebellion.
Nice. Nice. Very nice. Good match. And good job, Mr. Orange Blobby, man. Mr. Orange Splat. Appreciate you. He was the MVP. And we ranked up to level 72. Not too shabby. That was a fun match. I had a lot of fun with that. We had some heartbreak. We lost the Red 5. We lost Chewie. Broke my heart a few times, but it was still a triumph. It really was. Chewie and well, I was gonna say Chewie and Chewbacca. Okay. I'm gonna swear that I'm not having a stroke right now. I'm good. Anyway, Chewbacca and Bossk were instrumental in some of our victories and defeats in this live stream, as they usually are. They're just perfectly built for the Death Star DLC. Chewbacca is definitely more of a close-range hero because as you rank up his trait, as you increase your trait level, you're going to get less and less accurate with your bowcaster. First trait level gives you 2, so you're not going to have a middle crosshair. It's going to be split. 3, obviously, you'll be back to the middle crosshair, but really, trait level 0 is going to be your best bet for accuracy. Bossk is pretty good for ranged combat, except he has close-ranged abilities. In the fact that his grenade launcher is close range, and his dash and Dax's grenade toss is also close range. Chewie has a close range stomp, and he's got a close range Wookiee war cry that gives anybody in his vicinity that's friendly a boost. And of course, his final ability is his doubling shots. He can double his bowcaster shots, which will mean that he can get up to 4 shots doubled at a time, leading to a total of 8 shots at once, which is not exactly long-range combat suitable. Definitely suited to close-range combat. So those 2 heroes really wreck it on the Death Star, and we also got to see Han and Chewie together, which is absolutely beautiful. But regardless, thank you, YouTube family, for joining me for this, our adventure of Death Star's new game mode, Battlestation. I love this game mode a lot. Just look at that. Look at that. Okay, that's not exactly accurate because you can't use the TIE Advanced and Luke's Red 5 X-Wing in Stage 1, but still, it looks so good. It's the biggest game mode we've gotten in Star Wars Battlefront thus far, and in my opinion, it's the most cinematic and the most epic. You basically play through the events of the end of A New Hope, and it's great. I hope you guys check out Star Wars Battlefront if you haven't tried it in a long time. It's a completely different game than it was at launch. And in my opinion, it's really something special. Actually, outside of my opinion, objectively, it's something special. It's a lot of fun. And this game mode may not be for everybody because it has a lot of fighter squadron elements, but if you give it a shot, I think you'll like it a lot, especially that trench run. It's hard as balls, but once you get it, nothing feels better. And that's the truth. Now, I'm going to be doing shoutouts. So, let me pull up that 2-minute timer. And if you guys are new to the YouTube family, let me know, and I'll try to do a special shout-out for you. But, yeah, if you're not new to the YouTube family, really just everybody in the chat room right now, if you could just spam shout-out in the chat, that would be awesome. If you like spamming, now's the time where you can do it legally, so to speak. In any case, we're going to be live streaming Batman, a Telltale series, tomorrow. It's going to be episode 2 between 3 and 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I will tweet that out before we start it, but I hope you guys join me for that. We left our last episode on one hell of a cliffhanger, so I'm excited for this coming one. Alright, 2 minutes of shoutouts starting now. Shout out to Endel, shout out to Gamer Superstar, shout out to Indigo Zero, Dennis Edgar, shout out to Ghost Killer 1701, shout out to Storms Eichenwald, shout out to Alex Madsen, shout out to Chadulus, Izzy Daniel, shout out to Jeremiah, shout out to Joan, shout out to Poison Geeky, Roblox Walt Disney World Resort, shout out to Joey Awesome Sauce, Caden Gold, I remember Roblox, shout out to Vasil 6707. Actually, that's 6907. Shout out to Evan Hawley. Shout out to Nick Serio. Shout out to Jojo Aguilar. Shout out to Ali Khan. Shout out to 2TNA. Shout out to Ramsey Khalifi. Shout out to Sean Schuyler. Shout out to Joseph LaCour. Shout out to Dunder Beast. Shout out to Haddox Gaming. Shout out to Joshua Ferguson, Oliver Morris, Kiza09. Shout out to David Castro. Shout out to Andrew Freeman. Shout out to Jack Johnson. Shout out to Armando Medina. Shout out to Braxton 1027. Shout out to Wayne Grant. Shout out to Thomas Bailey. Shout out to Fatman 89. Shout out to Felix Arthur. Shout out to Michael Gibney. I like that avatar, Michael. Shout out to Don Niles. Shout out to Lord of Pie. I like that name. Shout out to Zach. Shout out to Riley. Riley, as there's Pacific Rim. Shout out to Riley. Riley. Actually, no, they even said it more than that. How can I say Riley even more Riley? Riley. Riley. That's a little better. Shout out to Riley Lemon. Shout out to Nick. Shout out to Epic Gaming. Shout out to Jish15. Shout out to, by the way, I paused the shout out timer because I want to do a few more shout outs. Shout out to Bacon Pancakes. What a wonderful name. What a glorious day. Shout out to Sean. Shout out to Chris Diana. Shout out to Graham Stark. Shout out to the Killer 7888. Gamer Superstar. Way too cheesy. Shout out to Christiana, Wolfmaster22, shout out to Abe Muro, shout out to Irish Dance Sudbury, shout out to Jeremiah Cleveland, shout out to Lorenzo Marchette, shout out to Eric Wilcox, shout out to Half Cactus, shout out to Castle01, shout out to Federico Villarreal, shout out to Brandon Bigler. I like that avatar, Brandon. Oh, damn, I actually hovered over Brandon's avatar and I saw his YouTube banner. For the First Order. I appreciate your support. The First Order needs as many troopers as they can get. I hope you join our ranks. Become a brother in arms with the stormtroopers. Or maybe a janitor. You know, we got space for everybody. Shout out to Davis Bradley. Shout out to Pass Me the Bleach. Killer avatar, man. Shout out to Captain Rex. Shout out to Darth. And he shall be known as Darth Vader. Kill them all. Do not hesitate. Show no mercy. Shout out to 2TNA. Shout out to Luke Meridino. Shout out to Rebels Middle Finger Academy. Shout out to Crim Cross. Shout out to Jason. Shout out to TNT Miners 777. Shout out to Colin Daly. Shout out to the Electric Swing. Shout out to Fire Phoenix. Shout out to Shan Itty. Shout out to Elliot Johnson. Shout out to Nine Nub. Shout out to Feral Films, Noah Schaefer, Jeff Alpha. Shout out to Ethan Baca. Shout out to Crim Cross. Shout out to Zach Mentz. Shout out to Axe 2029. Shout out to Brian Gilpsey. Shout out to Snake Eater 34. Dr. Poop Fumes. Shout out, who's new to the fam? Welcome to the fam, Dr. Poop Fumes. I'm going to pause the timer with 4 seconds left, and I'm going to search if anybody is new to the fam. Let's see who we got. We got one more person that said that I'm new. Oh, it's Dr. Poop Fumes again. Shout out to Lead Gaming, WBT. Shout out to Bobby. Bobby, that boy ain't right. Shout out to Gaming with Jacob, Mr. Dorito. And shout out to PS4 Gameplay. Shout out to Josh Brown. Shout out to Antoine King. Shout out to The Everyman Gaming. Shout out to Not Today. Squirrel 4x2. And that is the 2-minute timer. Once again, YouTube family. Actually, wait. You know what? 5 more shoutouts! Shout out to Kendrick Massey! Shout out to Mr. Back Jelly! Shout out to Submore for 25! Shout out to Devious Lemon 99 with an avatar that's gonna give me nightmares! And shout out to Jackarees Football! And you know what? One more! Gumball Greedo! Is it because his eyes look like gumballs? I've actually thought about that. Greedo's eyes look like the gumballs that you would get on those old SpongeBob ice cream pops, those SpongeBob ice pops that you get off ice cream trucks when you were a kid. Anyway, until next time, YouTube fam, game massively, and may the Force be with you always. Take care, fam. Until tomorrow. And once again, tomorrow is going to be our episode 2 Batman Telltale Adventures, starting between 3 and 4 p.m. EST. Be there! Or be square and not a fan of Batman, which isn't cool. Being a fan of Batman, very cool. Take care, guys.